Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Creeper World 3. I have decided, for the sake of my voice, I'm going to try and stick pretty consistently to 3 planets per episode. I think that's just a nice number to work with, and I don't know how short these episodes are going to be. I'm going to still try to keep them decent length, but they may end up being shorter than they have been in the past. That may be a good thing, maybe a bad thing, depending on the person, but I just wanted to give a heads up anyway. So without further ado, let's go ahead and continue on with these worlds here. These two look like they're in a series and meant to be played back to back. So let's just go ahead and start here at Starfield's Eternal. I already like the sound of it. Okay, what have we here? Looks like every island has some form of something on it. There's no place that is, well, I guess this is reasonably safe. I mean, to a degree. Um, okay, yeah, I guess I ought to start planning on how to do this exactly. Okay, I have I opted to start on this island here, even though there's 3 emitters here, just because there's this nice low area. We start off on the high ground, so I hope that will give us enough time. And also it gives us plenty of space to start building our economy and such. Oh, goodness. Those started launching fast. That could be a real problem, actually. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That is really not good. Okay. We seem to be holding, but that is actually quite obnoxious. That alarm is going to be going off all the time. Okay. But thankfully they're just sending one at a time, so I think our defenses can handle that just fine. It's just going to be more obnoxious than anything else. Okay, I think we're finally in a position to be able to just clear out this side of the platform. That'll help quite a bit. So I'm not quite sure how I want to proceed from here, though, to be perfectly honest. I think I'm going to put berthas on here, and that'll help me establish beachheads and weaken the area around Creeper, all kinds of good stuff. But beyond that, I'm not sure how exactly I want to handle this. Oh no. Okay, that's a problem. Let's do that and reestablish our networks. Yikes. Okay, we've made some progress. We've cleared out this whole island here pretty much. Or, well, I mean, we've cleared out a lot of the island anyway. And we've also, in spite of the little setback we had there a minute ago, we've got our Berthas firing. So I think just having them, well, I don't know. I think that may be overkill, but better overkill than underkill in a situation like this, I think. Just go ahead and finish this out. And once we're done with that, I don't see any reason why we would need to maintain a presence on this island, to be perfectly honest. Aside from maybe trying to keep the rest of the creeper back, like keep this away, but if we clear this out, then we can maybe put a relay here, and maybe that can reach all the way and help our supply network? I'm really not sure. Yeah, that doesn't really seem to help. I guess I'm not going to try and hold that island very much in that case. I don't really see the point. So let's relocate everything over to here for now while I try and think of something to do. Figured we might try holding this island, but with our Berthas bombarding it, I think we have a reasonable chance at it, as long as we keep our stuff relatively well supplied. Still not sure what exactly we're going to do about that spore tower, though. Maybe just the same thing. Just, like, bombard the crap out of it with my Berthas. Berthas? Berthas. and we'll use that to establish a beachhead. I think we can use guppies to secure the high ground. This is high ground, right? No, that is very low ground. Okay. Well then let's do these and take our guppies over here to support, I hope. Well, in spite of my inability to control guppies, we do actually seem to have secured this area. Ooh, we should probably get that going, though. In fact, I don't even know that we need mortars with how many Berthas we've got. Might as well just crunch them. Just hit them with a ton of cannons and Bertha shots. Let's just take this out real quick. And I guess we can put a beam tower on there, and that'll keep a large portion of this whole central area clear. That'll be nice. Okay, I'm going to get a sprayer prepared that might help us secure a beachhead here, maybe? Cool, that helps quite a lot. Let's get that. And then, actually, I think you're fine where you are, because that'll help cover everything else. Okay. And what else can I do? What the heck? What the actual heck? That is disgusting. I don't want to deal with that. Ugh, this is really awkward. I guess it's working though, as long as I keep a relatively close eye on these cannons and make sure their health doesn't run dry. In fact, I can use this. The Berthas are going to just wipe this area out. In fact, they kind of already have. Why are you not spraying? Oh, I guess it is spraying. It was just hard to tell because the creeper's so thick here. Yikes. Okay. In fact, let's do that. Ooh, actually, even better. Man, this sucks. This whole area is really difficult to maneuver around in. Let's see if that's enough to get our foot in the door, as it were. Nope. Okay, alright, good. Now we've got that, and you start building that ore mine so that other guy can start retrieving the ore. This could be a problem. I didn't realize this was already spilling over. But I don't think it'll be that bad, as long as we just get a handle on it again. Maybe it'll be worth it to build more guppies. I don't know. I feel like I'm already struggling to deal with the guppies that I already have, but I don't know. As long as I get good, maybe it won't be a problem. It is the getting good that has been the problem so far, though. What'd I lose? I lost nullifier. Oh no. I did not want to lose that. Oh no, I'm losing my cannons. Oh no. Maybe at the very least this guy can hold them back. I don't know. I don't think shields are the way to go. They're kind of not so good, especially in scenarios where I just don't have the room to deploy guppies and things like that. Like, I have the room, I don't have the skill. Really, that's my problem here. Okay. Speaking of skill, I should really readjust my thingies, my doohickeys. That's the word. Cool. That's handled. And I'm going to do that. You switch over to anti-creeper. and drop that in here. And let's move some of this up too, I think. Okay, that's going a lot better now. And let's also make sure we're clearing out that whole thing. Okay, great. Much better start this time around. What? What am I losing? Oh no! How? Surely I must have had a bean there before, right? Yeah, I did not plan this very well at all. Okay, let's try this some more. That's one more front down. Suppose let's get our Berthas working on landing over here, or establishing a landing over here, rather. Okay, I'm going to let the Berthas start auto-attacking things, because maybe that'll help us along a little bit. In fact, you guys stop doing that, and just focus on the other one. Should probably bring up some of these beam turrets too, now that I'm literally right in front of the spore tower. Oh man. Great. I can stop dealing with that friggin' sound. Why is this not getting any more? Oh, because they just ran out. Okay. Perfect. That'll work for me. Whatever. It's gonna work. Well, that was annoying, but we don't have to do it again. Hooray! Next mission. For a second I thought that said wholesome trains and was a little confused. Troublesome Trains, Part 1, Tutorial. If it needs a tutorial, I'm a little scared, to be honest. What's going on here? I see they're numbered. What's this thing up here? It's definitely a thing I need to destroy. I don't know, let's unpause it and see what happens. Oh. Each train is marked by the number of its destination. Your goal is to route each train to its proper goal while avoiding various kinds of accidents? The trains travel on a system of terrain level 8 rails. The switches work by raising or lowering portions of track. Press escape key now to What? Watch while I move the switches to direct the train to station number 5. If the train arrives in the right place, your score goes up by 1. Okay. And since these are lowered, it can't cross into that direction. Okay. How do I switch the track then? Unfortunately, your trains won't always arrive in the correct places. There are several ways in which this may happen, which I will explain. First, your trains may derail if the switches are improperly managed. Oh dear. This seems complicated. If one of your trains has no more track to run on, it will derail. If the train derails, your score will go down by 5 points. You know, I'm not sure I want to do this. These, like, there's no achievements associated with it, as far as I can tell. That seems like it's just a thing for score. As you can see, derailment does more than cost you 5 points. It disrupts the area, destroys more tracks. Damaged tracks may cause chain reactions of derailment, so you should fix them like this. I don't see what you're doing. I guess you're just, like, generally fixing them. Another way you can lose points is by sending trains to the wrong destinations. You lose 2 points. Trains that come from a station have random targets. After one train is sent, the system will wait a short time before preparing the next one to be sent to a random destination. During the game, your current score, as well as the time until the next train are displayed in the upper right-hand corner. You have 3 minutes to set up your church before the first train. You win when your score reaches 100. Wait. Okay. So I guess I have time to set up terps and stuff to try and make a network that can sustain terps, I guess. And then get those terps going. Okay, well, at least there's a definite end goal. So let's give it a try and see what we can get going. I'll give it one try. To be honest, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing that I really want to do anyway. But let's see what happens. Okay, so it's send out to 3. So let's block it off here. And here. And here. I assume it's going to keep going until it hits a spot that it can't go anymore. Yep, that should work there. And now you're going to 6. So you go here. Do that. And that. That goes down there, and that should be sufficient. Actually, I could make more direct routes, couldn't I? I don't see why I couldn't. I don't know. Let's maybe give it a try. Okay, cool. And now this one's going to 5. In fact, let's finish this up. Hopefully that'll help us get stuff over here faster. Okay, I think this will honestly be pretty straightforward. And I guess it was showing me that I have access to terps is how it was trying to tell me to fix the derailing. Man, it wants me to do this a lot. I don't know that I want to do 80 of these. Okay, I think you guys probably get the idea for this one, so I think I'm actually going to come back to this later, because I'm not too terribly interested in doing this one right now, if I'm totally honest. So, yeah, let's move on to the next planet. Yeah, that one's kind of neat, but, I don't know. That's not the kind of thing that I really want to sit and do, except for completion's sake, which maybe we'll get to it later. Oh, God. I've still been recording for a while, so I'm going to count that as one planet, that last one, for the total of 3. Let's see if we can do that. And besides, that'll help keep this episode nice and short. Oh, dear. Okay. I think this one looks worse than it really is. But let's, oh, wow. It's tiny. It really is the small one. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I misjudged that. I thought that was a spore tower. Okay, well, let's try that again. Are these not spore towers? Okay, whatever. I guess this is really the only safe place we can be. Well, I guess that just means we're totally safe. They can't attack us. It's just a matter of us building up until we can make a move on them. Nope, never mind. They're both. They're emitters and spore towers. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's not working out so well. Let's try some of this. No. Ugh. Thought I was pressing P. Apparently I was pressing O. As in, oh darn it. Ugh. Let's maybe do that. Get both of them going. Because I think we'll be able to hold with just what we have. Man, this sucks. We're whittling it down, though. I can see it. Come on, man. Okay, maybe we don't need that. And we can instead... I don't know. What do we want to get instead? None of these seem like particularly good options. Maybe a shield. Maybe a fully stored up shield will be enough for us to establish a beachhead long enough for us to get the the relay down. Let's try some of this. Dang it. Okay. That didn't seem to work either. No. Dang it. It's close though. It's really close. Oh, come on. I think we've done it. Okay, good. Woof! That's fine. Just keep the... Oh, no! No! Oh my goodness, we almost had it. Okay, I think always on is just better for the task at hand. Ah, come on. Okay, alright. I think we've done it. Okay. That was a pain. Finally done it, though. Okay, great. And now I guess we can start... What can we start doing? I guess we can get more ore. Let's clear out this island so we can do that. We're also going to need more beams just to make sure this is covered. It'll only let us build one Bertha, I notice. So that's unfortunate. Alright, with the Bertha, hopefully this will go a lot smoother. No, come on. Well, it didn't go as smooth as I thought, but I think that'll do it. Okay, cool. Now, it won't let me build... Yeah, it won't let me build any more Berthas. Alright, that one went a lot easier. Let's use this opportunity to secure our nullifier. And you start working on that. One more island down, 2 more to go. Okay, and now, I guess let's see if we can make use of some mortars. That's not going to help. It's not going to help much either. Well, a couple of them will work for us anyway. How do we solve that problem, though? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it then. Cool. Well, that one was certainly less awful than that first one. Great. All right, cool. I think even though the trains thing was kind of short, I think that'll be good for this episode. On the next episode, we'll go ahead and check out those other two planets in the system. I think I'm going to do the trains off screen because it's kind of interesting, but I don't think that's the kind of thing that like makes for very interesting. Like you basically saw everything that was there, as far as I could tell. So yeah, on the next episode, hopefully we'll do like three proper planets. Unfortunately, I chose a bad a bad time to start this whole three planets thing. So oops, my bad. But at least we'll be consistent going forward. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. And until the next episode, I'll see you later.